how's camp gone for you so far? Do you really feel like this is your year to really blossom?
Yeah, camp's been going great so far. I feel like as a defense, every day we come out here competing. We're running fast, moving fast. Everybody's putting forth effort, and I think it's showing when we get out here on the practice field so far.
Are these kind of the dog days? Are these the ones that are hardest on you mentally and physically?
This is kind of like where he eases up. We like not in the full camp schedule right now, so we kind of in our regular season schedule. Where you have shorter meetings, more time at home. But you know, I think we out of the dog days for now right now. Yeah.
Last week, that interception you made in those joint practices against the Eagles, what did you see on that, and then what did it show about the range that you have?
So kind of like when the back chips goes across, head to the dig window. They like throwing deeper digs, daggers, different things like that. And when you have my size, and I feel like it really helps in that, covering the safeties, covering the corners. When I can get in those windows and make plays.
I know you guys like to talk to each other on the sidelines. Were you giving like JOK or AWOC or anything a hard time that you got to take away in those practices and they didn't?
Oh no, I was just waiting on theirs.
Yeah.
I know Coach Woods always says everything comes at three, so we still waiting on them.
And I know guys seem to really have gravitated to Jacoby in this locker room on both sides of the ball. I guess what about him makes him such a good teammate, since that's been a part of his reputation for so long?
Yeah, I think just coming here and being the same person every single day. I think that people you can account for like how to gauge somebody like when they're the same person every day, and I think he does a great job of that. Rather than when he came in and it was Deshaun, and now obviously with the suspension. So I think that he's going to lead us in the right direction.
I think last time we talked a little bit about the speed that you and JOK have, but how do you think that's going to show up when we get to the regular season as far as what he can do for the defense?
I think it's going to show up real big for us. Obviously, being real vanilla, call-wise and package-wise, during the preseason games. But, I think it's going to open up, when the season comes, and, I'm ready for it.
What's the conversation been like with the defense with the Carolina game and Baker being the quarterback?
We still love Baker. Obviously, he was a past teammate of ours. Basically every teammate that we have, it's a business. People are here 1 year. A team is never the same. So obviously with him going there, it's going to be cool that we have like kind of understanding on how he plays. Obviously competing against him every day on the practice field. So. I think it's just going to be a regular game for us. Obviously you got more notes written down on, the way he plays and, different throws he makes and different things like that. But, it's going to be like every other week.
When you plan for an opponent, do you personally look at the quarterback on tape?
Yeah, I definitely do. I look at, his drops, as far as, okay, what is his 3-step drop out of gun? What's his 5-step drop out of gun? That way I know when to, be patient and break laterally, or if I know, okay, it's deeper dagger windows like the play y'all was just talking about. When I need to drop to get in those windows, and obviously just kind of like his mechanics. Does he open up this way and come all the way back, or does he, if he's opened up, if his shoulders open up this way, he's going to stay that way and the route's going to be coming towards him. I think yeah.
Will you rely more on the Carolina preseason film?
Yeah, definitely.
Browns film?
Yeah. Definitely Carolina preseason film.
How much more detailed is the film study in the NFL than you did in college?
It's a lot more detailed. I feel like in college, you kind of playing catch up, as far as like just learning the plays, learning the scheme and, how the scheme's supposed to work, because, you obviously got class, you got, other obligations in college. But, NFL is more like when it comes game week, you're able to study the other team. You're already set, you already know what you have to do, but you're able to, find those little keys and reads from the other team that's going to give you an advantage.
Jacob, there's more continuity on the defense than offense. So do you guys really feel it's on your shoulders to carry this team, especially the first couple of months while Deshaun's gone?
I think as a defense, you should always feel like you should always have that on your back. Defense wins championships. So, regardless on any situation on offense, I feel like as a defense, you should always carry the weight of, wins and losses, and doing everything you can, because you can't win if you don't score. So I feel like we have that mindset, and we're gonna take that with us.
Joe Woods talks about giving you guys a bigger menu over time and putting things on your plate over time. What have you seen for you specifically that has been added to your plate, or something that you've taken on under his guidance?
Yeah, I would say just our third down menu. Putting in a different package for that, and it's gonna be fun. Can't wait to when we finally get to run it. But I think it's gonna help us out a lot.
Going back to that preparation question, when Anthony Walker signed here, that was sort of what he was known for, and now you're playing a lot of Mike this year. Has he kind of taught you, or what have you learned from him as far as playing that position and being kind of the quarterback of the defense?
Yeah, he's definitely taught me a lot. Also just the patience of it all. Realizing that it's one thing to have your job and do your job, but you also have to lend a hand to everybody else and help them do theirs. So just the patience of it all. I think he's really helped me with that, and but preparation, I think it's been a process, and I think that obviously when we get into the regular season where we're actually game planning for these teams, preparation part to come out.